other league action for you
What
this
up,
afternoon.
man?
It's the Philadelphia Phillies
Slow
and the
boogie.
Texas Rangers.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ranger.
So just about set now. And starting in this one, Jacob DeGrom.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball
Hey, I
and
give you that,
changeup
bro.
is huge.
I don't have nothing to say.
They have a hard time staying back.
And now for the
Leading
Phillies,
off the
Trey
afternoon
Turner.
for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
And I think it was, but I don't remember. There was a whole bunch of fluke shit going on. That's all I remember. There's a whole bunch of fluke shit. Whole bunch of fluke.
Sliced hard but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
But we ain't going to talk about that. Let's talk. They playing basketball now, Jay, so we ain't even worrying about that. That's in the past.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that change.
Oh, no, I got it, though. You can go check. You can go just click on it and then click out of it.
These days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
It's up.
Slider got him for strike three.
The first base
Here comes Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses.
Why, you don't play it no more? What you care?
32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Damn, boy. Everybody gets old Beezy, man.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the strike, hitters commit to that pitch before they know it. They're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And that one is inside.
1-0.
That missed by a lot. 2-0. And that's down and away.
3-0.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And a full count now.
We got a full count.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Batting second.
Here
the
comes
shortstop,
Corey Seager.
Seager.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That's what I'm playing.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, that's 2 in a row. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. Inside. And that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
And now 2-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that
Swung
one.
that weak
Good
ass.
fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
We making them pitch. That's how we're gonna make them pitch to.
All set for the start of the
pitch.
inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. DeGrom back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Bounced up the middle. And that quickly 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler.
This liner's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Simeon toss
over
first.
We got him. We balling today, baby. I'm playing the baseball, man.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jack Peterson.
Nah, I just don't have no game. The niggas ain't run me out of the lead and nothing.
And that's how they get their first.
Like the other niggas got ran out the lead.
Leading off for the Rangers.
So
yeah, I ain't let nigga run me out the lead. Look at KC.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count.
But I bet I ain't run out the lead.
Up and in, ball 1.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him
Nah,
out.
we don't run from the lead. We'll stay in the lead. We'll just run.
Stepping in for the Rangers.
And if I got to, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna keep on fighting. I ain't gonna just run. And at least I'm gonna give myself a chance to try to win. I ain't gonna just run out.
That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball.
Yeah.
Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. Tries to get back into
Man,
it, but
weak, man.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Josh Young.
Oh, bro, you know not. Oh, so now you ain't never lost to
And
me.
that is out
all
play.
right.
Second inning here, no score. And it's even up. Real Muto with a snap throw.
Now that's that
And
nigga
he
cold
gets
now.
back in. Balance that time.
Not Hog no, man. Nigga, Hog cool nigga. But Cole, that nigga that forget sometimes.
Strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him.
He said he out.
And up to the plate is JT Real Muto. This one chopped up the middle. Nice grab. And so the perfect game is no more.
Ain't no wrong with it.
Despite a terrific defensive effort on that one.
Ain't nothing wrong with
This
that.
is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss at a slider. Top of the third, no score. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. And that one hit to first. Knocks it down. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trey Turner with a chance now. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks it. No big deal.
Yeah.
The changeup missing. 1-2 to count. Swing.
Shut up,
And
man.
he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts.
But that nigga there for the shit, man. That's cold. Say that's cold right there, man. That's cold. That's cold right there. That is cold. That wasn't how. That was cold.
Castellanos makes the grab. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Kevin Pillar.
Boy, yeah, boy, cold.
Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. So the line flips over. Here is Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
Yeah, cold.
Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Save.
Save, Beezy.
Seager stands in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through the sweeper.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That's the ball.
And now the count is even.
Go.
Pilar at third. Semien at first. 1 gone. Just missed.
Good spot. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even. 2-2.
2-2 is the count.
What happened?
And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That's weak.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Way inside, gets out of the way.
That's what that nigga, how just got done talking about.
In the dirt, blocked. And they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back. Start of the fourth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Hey, look.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And strike two.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Popped up. Seager.
Look how that nigga voice change, man. That whole voice change.
He's over one.
Third baseman, Alec.
Boom. An all-star a season ago. 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about.
Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that is cut on and miss. It's 0-1.
I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
And Schwarber strikes out.
But you at the best, no?
Back at Globe Life Field, and now it's going to be Josh Smith. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And that one's a little bit low. 1-1. To third.
Go.
And it stays fair. And he can't come up with it. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second with nobody out. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Peterson getting ready to hit. Squirts away a little bit. Pick off to second, and he throws it into center. Tag safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. And he swings through that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, we got
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Smith takes his lead at third with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know.
Yeah.
His confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Berger swings through it for strike 1.
0 balls, 1
Come
strike.
and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh running hard. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tying run is in to score from third.
Let's go. Let's take that.
This ball game, sack fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Young now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2-2.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Snap throw.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cuts on it.
Man.
We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Nick Castellanos. DeGrom back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hit in the air, right field. Squeezes it.
Come on, don't give him that.
Max Kepler at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
One down, Phillies down a run. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Here comes Real Muto. Reached on an infield single his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first, and Real Muto is out. Out number 3.
And then they said, woo, woo, woo. Oh, look.
Bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
And there's a foul ball. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Kevin Pillar stepping in for the Rangers. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Caught him looking for the K. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
swings through that one.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one gets down for a hit, and they have their first hit since the third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Marsh swings through it for strike one. That one not close, and the count even 1-1. That one hit to right. One away. Now a throw to first. Trey Turner now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
Oh,
Look
yes,
for
my
anything
man.
in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Mail in.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Young tossed the first. Turner is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A towering shot. And they add a pair. It's 2-1.
Yeah, I need some of those too. Looking at it.
So 2 down, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Yeah, looking at type shit.
This one.
Type shit. I want to put on the show.
Bounce to the ground.
And I really don't have, I mean, bro, them shits don't really work for me, man. Everything the same with me, man. I ain't trying to talk shit or nothing.
2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So up next, Josh Smith, 1 for 2.
Number 50, Orion Kirker.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Shoot.
That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. And Jack Peterson stands in.
That's how he get me
shifted
around
pretty
this
heavily towards right field. Ball 1 there. Outside low. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Struck him out looking. Back in Arlington, top of inning number 7. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jacob Webb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the fight going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Webb, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit softly on the ground to third. Seager handles, throws to first, and to play to start the 7th. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2.
Let's go, man. We got to get some action now.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
0 for 1.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Up and in. Look out. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the and there's 1 down. Jake Berger will hit next. In the dirt,
no strike.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Come on, man. I got to get action, man. We're putting it right there.
Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That's a little
down.
bit low.
That's a ball.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Count is full.
Goes down looking.
He sweep right on in there.
We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Let's go, man.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball lifted in the
There we
air.
go.
Pilar makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Young pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up.
Diving stop at second. Fires to first. But he beats it. What an
And let me
effort
get the
that
dive.
time. Runner at first with 2 away. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And that one pulled foul. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 68.
And that one fouled off.
Romano.
Swings and pulls
Come
a
on.
foul to the right side. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
It's not a trick question.
And he chases that one. And one gone. Kevin Pillar digs in now. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. That clips the corner.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1-2's the count.
And there's a ball.
2 and 2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In there. Got him looking for the K. And
That was it, man.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1. That's the ball.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a count 1 and 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
This could end it. Inside. And it's 2 and 2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
What the hell was that? See it.